Welcome back. It is 6:38. HerViewFromHome.com is a central Nebraska-based lifestyle website that covers a wide range of topics from kids to kitchen to sanity. That's the part that I was noticing. Shannon Frink is a contributor to the site as well as the registered dietitian at Hy-Vee in Grand Island. She joins us this morning to show us how to make the holidays just a little bit lighter.
It's
and obviously
time.
You're not talking about deep fat fried turkey here, are you? No, that doesn't work. What do you got for us?
Well, we're going to make a kind of a fruit salad, and this is one that's really popular right now. You see it a lot on Pinterest and some of those other sites. And
I have. It looks delicious. I'm excited for this.
It's super easy. You just take your grapes, and obviously with this, we're doing the red and the green, kind of falling into that Christmas theme. But you could do the same thing, obviously, at Thanksgiving too. And what we're doing is we're just making a few things a little bit different to make it a little bit lighter, to make it a little bit healthier, because the official eating holiday starts with Halloween.
Yeah.
And when you have that 2 months of nothing but eating, we got to do little
Can
things.
add a little spare time.
Yes.
What if my official eating holiday starts Labor Day? Is that a problem for me?
Yeah,
I need to watch myself.
Right.
Let me
That's
ask
why
one
we have
other
the grapes.
question about the grapes also. So obviously color-wise, it's a great thing to look at. Is there a difference nutritionally between the colors
There
at all?
really isn't a huge difference. We do get our nutrients from the color of most of our fruits.
Yeah,
and
a lot of times you're told
vegetables.
darker is better, right?
Right. But there's probably not, a real big difference with the different colors of the grapes.
And are they seedless?
These are seedless,
Okay.
right.
They look delicious.
Absolutely, yes. So basically what we're going to do is the things that we're going to change up a little bit with our recipe is it traditionally calls for a regular cream cheese, and we're going to use a reduced fat cream cheese.
Which I actually like better. That's what I use anytime.
Yeah.
But that's the most
taste is
dangerous
better.
part of this probably though, right? The cream cheese?
Absolutely, because everything else that we're going to put in this recipe is actually very healthy for you. So
What if I take this less fat cream cheese, but then on the side have a regular cream cheese I'm just gnawing on the side? That sort of defeats any purpose,
that
right?
defeats a little bit of the purpose.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Learning as we go, Shannon. Thank you.
So we're, again, just going to take a little bit of our cream cheese, and this is going to be our sauce that we're going to put on top of our grapes.
On the grapes. So do we start mixing in this bowl, or is that one?
We are going to mix everything together in this bowl, and then we'll
add.
put it to the grapes. And obviously the grapes are already stemmed and washed, and so they're ready to go for our recipe.
Well, you're good with that. See, I already. Scissors, please.
I was going to say, Chris is going to be calling for the scissors. Another issue.
Yeah, usually I've got some sort of blade near me. I create problems in the kitchen, so this is good. So, all right. Oh, look at that cream cheese going in there.
Yeah.
And it's less fat, so it's good for us, right?
Yes.
Now,
I love
here's
this
the
stuff.
Greek yogurt.
Right.
Yes.
This is what we're going to substitute, because normally this recipe is going to call for sour cream. And sour cream is going to be higher in fat.
Right,
Doesn't have a lot of nutritional value. And so we're substituting the plain Greek yogurt for that.
And for any kind of cooking, I've
Right.
heard that Greek yogurt is a good substitute,
Yeah,
right?
you can use it for a lot of different recipes. Anything basically that does call for sour cream, you can substitute the Greek yogurt with.
And it has kind of a tangy taste to it, which I like.
Uh-huh.
And what's
some
the
flavor.
difference between the Greek and a regular yogurt?
The Greek yogurt is strained one more time, and so that's what makes it a lot thicker and creamier than what you would get with the traditional yogurt.
Is it a healthier one or not necessarily?
It is in the fact that it usually, because you're removing part of the carbohydrate, it's higher in protein.
Okay.
And for some people, especially if you're having it as a breakfast or a snack, that extra protein helps to keep you fuller a little bit longer.
Okay, so we're mixing that up now. And I've talked too long, Shannon. We are running a little bit shorter on time. We got about a
Chris
minute
tends
left
to
here.
do
So
that.
yes, I got so excited about different grape colors.
What other ingredients do we have? Is that vanilla?
We are going to put just a little bit of vanilla in there and a little bit of honey, and that's what we're going to sweeten it with.
Okay.
And then we're just going to top it with some glazed walnut pieces, and that's it.
Are the walnuts a superfood?
They are.
They are.
superfood.
So I can eat those like crazy and feel good about that.
Well, you can, except for they're really high in calories.
Oh, I see. So there's a trade-off.
There-
but
You gotta
be a little
What am I
careful.
getting with those? Antioxidants?
You get a lot of-
Can I open this or
Yeah,
try
go
to?
ahead.
Okay.
Yep.
And these are a glazed one, so you've added some additional little sugar in.
Right.
But listen,
Yep.
we're having fun at the holidays,
Right.
not killing ourselves.
And on News
right?
5 Today, that's what we always
Of
do.
course,
Exactly.
yes.
Just need a little
And the
glaze.
honey is a good sweetener because it is not processed at all. It is
It's
all
not.
natural. Is that it?
It's not processed, it's all natural, and it tends to be a little stronger flavor.
Am I getting an A for my
I think-
nutritional
don't those
knowledge
go
this
on
morning?
top after?
Oh, I'm sorry. All right. See why
I'll
I
take
can't
the
be allowed-
walnuts.
Have I ruined the whole recipe?
Yes,
No.
now it's ruined.
You can do the walnuts throughout or sprinkle some on top. So either way.
Very, very good.
I'll handle
so
the walnuts.
You sprinkle that on top, then it's going on top, and you've got a great, wonderful holiday recipe.
It smells really
good. You can find all
I like
of this
it.
at herviewfromhome.com. Shannon, of course, also registered dietitian at Hy-Vee in Grand Island. We will finish this up during the break. We'll take a look at this during Birthday Club as well, Shannon, if that's okay with you. We will look at that. In the meantime, we'll be back with more News 5 Today right after this. Here's our finished walnut grape salad. Get that in beautiful high definition there. Looks great. Thank you, Shannon Frink, for that. You can get the full recipe at herviewfromhome.com.